G2 downfall incoming. Guys, I already talked to the chat about it. If you weren't here,
That's gonna be difficult.
chat has decided there's a 0% chance of FURIA winning this match. Not even 1% they don't give.
Yeah.
Wait, who is that? Valen's alone. Valen the GOAT.
Blueprint, many ways to play the game, a lot of compositions that were tested, fleshed out. EDG playing this one. Yeah. Why not copy it? Save some time, and they're going to go for it straight into C.
5v5 post plan, pistol, nothing new here.
Yeah, and this is the benefit of
Rafa's on the lurk
and the chemistry that they have on these retakes. They
no,
have
that's
so
not
much
Rafa.
utility to flood in. They're so comfortable giving all this space, and with no one dropping early.
Taking water?
Furia, they're gonna have to press the issue.
No.
Smoke going to face a Jonah P. Absorbs the flash up. G2 are comfortable here into this spot, trying to play this retake now. No missteps. 5v5 and a full fight occurring off onto the flank here. Khalil needs to win that fight out, and he does just that. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Dominant positions here from Furia.
Wait a minute. You guys lied to me.
Playing to a couple of bodies as well. G2 love to see if Trent can pick up these pieces. He's making a decent go over here, but
wait a damn minute.
That's a 3-piece from Rafa.
Are you yelling? I don't know.
It's going to be a brawl. G2.
I can't hear myself, that's why I'm yelling.
Off the rip here. It's not an eco round of their own, but guns in the hand of the Furia
eco for G2.
We'll be able to navigate through most of it here.
When they're up numbers, they don't want to let this one slip away. But
what about flank, guys? No one's watching flank?
No one is looking here quite
now. They are.
Sentinel is Furia comp. A couple of eyes on it. Khalil is watching, but he's the one on 3 HP.
He might die here.
Drop down as well. Weak as anything. Just time to strike here. Beautiful precision by Khalil.
Nah, I actually kind of want to play Valorant again. It's been too long. Give it time. Give it time, Unk.
Push them back and away.
Okay, but realistically, like, I definitely never use a Bulldog.
Any type of damage.
Are you guys using Bulldogs?
That's why
I only see pros using Bulldogs.
Slowly creeping all the way back here, rotating from that C site. And if they could get this,
I'll use Outlaw or Marshall.
Maybe trying to isolate him here. He's too sharp though.
Yeah.
Everyone is saying yes.
Locks onto it. They know exactly where Leaf was.
You guys use Bulldog a lot? Damn.
General round here, so
maybe it's become more popular, but it's been popular in pro play, I feel like. 2-0 bonus round Furia. If they win this round, maybe we pay out.
Potentially ordered up here.
Fast B play.
Line sets him up early. Prowler on top of it. Havoc straight in there.
Oh, good stun.
This way and that.
Paranoia.
And it's getting these G2 players straight back in for an attempt. Potentially to
oh, I didn't love that swing.
Surprise steps up to that challenge instantly with the trade. And it's all Furia winning this out. To feed filled up with red entirely. And they're drenching the sight in it.
1v2.
Leaf.
They're both one shot. They're both one shot. They're gonna run A.
Not low enough. Single shot with the Outlaw. Can make something of this one. A rapid pivot here from these Furia players. Be able to get that open sight.
Leaf win these?
Leaf did get an upgrade into this as well, so he can slowly creep in. I mean, he has been clutch in
Is that the new Vandal skin?
For this G2 squad. The star player in stage 1 for them. We saw the work he could do on Chamber. I mean, any character doesn't matter. Is he ready to face?
Yeah, it's ass.
No way. Resets for Rafa's watchful eye from on high.
That's tough angle. Damn, bonus converted. They won that fight in Baby Door.
And with only sheriffs to their name, I mean, Jaw is going to have to hit some ridiculous shots here.
Let's catch that contact. So full line used off the back of it. All right. It's going to be Jorgamo who's tested, challenged. The one who has to step all the way up is Decay down to just double digits.
Wait a minute.
Shot to the brain from Havoc.
Up down? Good up down. Wait, Trent.
Against that high low. Trent, that's a nasty little 2-piece. Just offloading those shots.
They're going B.
Buying a bit of time and space for his team. And this is questionable by Furia. Time is running short.
10 seconds.
Out entirely. You're moving over to the B side. This is access.
Wait, Leaf's here.
Play spoiler entirely. 7 seconds left. Rafa's going for the plant.
Oh, imagine.
Necessary from Heat. It's all handled. It's all managed. They got a little bit scrappy.
Imagine. Second buy round here.
We're talking about because Furia are given easy access towards C Mound. Khalil. Walkabouts. See if we can get access towards front B just in case.
It's a C hit.
I mean, Furia
playing retake again. Triple flank
on that C site, using that breach in neon fade combo to clear out all that space.
Clearing out all of it. Rafa's going to get the plan to get an ult online on top.
What do they got?
Flank that's occurring, triple face up.
Oh.
Just watching to the one side of it.
Wait, Clove.
Chord 4 into the CT point. Heat off to the sides of the corner. Not expecting that, and a dodge and a juke off the flash.
Big trade.
Not quite there with a movement, but not dead yet. He's straight back at it with the ult, but he needs some help.
Oh, wait.
Still around the corner. Stun. Good connection. Jonah P trying to square.
That Clove is actually big.
And luckily, it's all in control for the rest of his
Jonah
team.
P is shooting.
It leaves it
Dylan?
down to Valorant. Jonah P. Side by side, but opposite sides of the map. And
wait, FURIA holding on.
Realize he got to call it quits and back away once
wait, they're
more.
kind of cooking.
All the right moves.
Yeah, this is so sick to watch if you're a FURIA fan, especially doing this against G2.
Wow.
Players that have been so dominant on this map of Lotus.
They're looking good. They're just legit looking good.
Yeah, why not? You're on a half buy. Yeah, risks need to be taken.
They're slowly surrounding them right now. I mean, if FURIA doesn't speed up here and actually take the site.
Oh, he got the second too?
Nice, sharp by Khalil. Gets a handle off.
No clear?
As well. Cutting up into the corner.
Rated.
P just can't quite get the second he was looking for.
30 seconds.
So 2v4.
Got caught.
Crosshair placement not on point. He eager to take that engagement.
God damn, Trent.
It's beautiful in the moment from Trent. He almost makes magic out of it.
This sheriff's looking hot.
I'm just not quite sure what G2 can really do. They've tried everything, it seems like. I feel like it has to be the start Lewis here.
And straight away, I mean, they put the operator into Jorgamo's hands, but he's trapped. Rocking a hard place, trying to get the hell out of there. Trent provides some supplementary
one,
fire.
map one,
Just through the
right?
smoke, it looks like. So,
Of course. Havoc saw nothing.
Yeah.
Proactivity now in front B. It will see heat, so now you have to be aware of a potential pivot from this A mount default. But G2 looks like they just want to play retake on that A site. They have the advantage. What is that?
Don't get the hell out
That's
of
crazy.
here.
And with that one pick, the entire map is open for play now. Tap of the
That's
door
crazy.
as well after that kill.
I was legit
G2
one
have
bullet.
no idea what FURIA are cooking up right now, and he is a human drone in this moment. Oh my goodness.
Needs to be some clearance of the question marks across the map here, because like you said, G2 are just being locked out. Even Joe considering offloading Dimensional Drift just for a bit of that information. Now Heat has lurked his way all the way into C. TP with a spike in hand. This is Khalil getting himself onto the side.
They got breach ult for retake. And tail ult.
Valen could be a playmaker.
Wait, he's planning open for mount.
With him versus Prize, and Prize just takes his head clean off. Dimensional Drift. It's in again, it's on a rapid play.
That plan is so... Wait, there's no one in sight.
Lays the way as
Wait, he's dead. He got two.
And slowed to a crawl.
It's still winnable for FURIA.
Util combos, ults on ults. The Nightfall is going to be
planted for them.
offloaded.
They have no smoke.
Attempt to upend
The op
this
is nice here,
control, but
low-key.
This time G2 have got their way in through the positions. Slow siege from them. Tucked up onto the corner. Shots are still hitting.
You whiffed.
Rattled off. Few misses inside. Trends on for a 4-piece. Potentially the ace round to the corner.
Oh,
Prize
no.
has just taken out Jorgamo. No surprises, and Trent's left to do it all. Stick of a half is necessary.
Oh, no,
But he's not
no,
gonna be able to get it down. Red
no.
Bull clutch for Prize.
All right, 7-0.
Here
7-1?
we go. It's going to be a complete
Brazil?
brawl right here. Can the Neon surpass all the utility from the Teo and Breach?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Havoc's planted up though. His missiles at his feet. Another fault line is delayed. It's that second
Holy ho! Imagine the third. Oh my god. The fact that he even got two. That was nice.
And yes, it was the
Wow.
weaker buy by G2, but
Such good util.
this is pure confidence on display now.
I mean, just bullying G2. Straight
Neon
up
feels
bullying
so
them.
good on this map. Like the
But
neon
the
wall
utility behind these fights
and the
from
speed
FURIA has been so impressive.
feels so
though,
good.
for a team that, you know, kind of relied on a lot of contact style and just aim dueling at kickoff.
Last player standing.
They've done their due diligence.
Wait, Leaf is laughing.
They certainly have. I mean,
8-0?
this is just a sweep, isn't it, at this point?
What's happening?
Yeah,
Bro.
8-0 against G2.
Yeah, you're kidding me.
They're just
mean,
starting
this
off so hot.
This is just taking the
Why
fight
is it so
straight
easy?
against
It
those
feels
with
like
the
it's just
gun.
spiraling
Let's see
right
if this
now.
operator from Jogger
Like momentum.
can actually get some value this time around.
This is 4 players.
Like, I feel like-
Try and put a stop
oh.
to this one. Finally, Havoc stopped in his tracks. Still off to the side as an
Wow,
off-the-block.
wait, he got
Khalil
pushed out.
Still layering down with his bullets as Prize side by side over the shoulder. G2 thought they had an advantage. They were going to try and take this one all the way. But they're the ones hurting at the end of the day. It's a player disadvantage now for them. Trent, left to see what he can do. Wall's going to be dropping soon enough. Pause called for.
They want to fight this.
Yeah, and with Leaf taking all the C-mount space,
I don't
no
know,
reason
this
for
feels
G2 members not to
awkward.
double up here. I think if they get a little too antsy though and walk into the crosshairs of FURIA,
Furia's just
that is the
holding. Good
disadvantage.
patience. Really good
They have
discipline,
nobody
patience.
checking front B, so Trent, he's got to do this back and forth. Hope he doesn't get
Saw
tired.
two.
The re-clear of the drone will give good info
Good
now.
drone.
Yeah, you spot 2, you know exactly where most of the players are going to be holding, but time
Oh.
is of the essence. Util, wall goes up though as they're trying to take the refight there. It's a bit of miscoordination, communication there.
Smoke?
Open door, straight in through into the site now. Smoke dropped down.
They gotta go through smoke.
Valen to put a stop to this one. 30 seconds left.
No one's watching his main though. He's kind of
30
alone.
seconds left.
So much
Resmoke,
utility
resmoke.
still on the play for FURIA. And this fault line's gonna come out. You have the breach key as well.
Wait, there's no resmoke.
And he can be the human drone to entry in here as well.
Aftershock's good. Any foresight here with Chloe dropped as well. A bit of spam straight into the smoke.
Spike.
This is good from G2. It's what they needed in the moment here. It's uncomfortable now. 28
Dylan.
seconds remaining. An attempt to clear this guy. Pesky problem. The Valen is.
Let's try it.
This is it. It's desperation, and there's no time left to win. Trent all just needs to play his life, and it's a round.
Holy f.
Eluded them up until this point, but
It was still
finally,
so close.
under the belt.
And it's all because of Valen, honestly. The way that he played around his smokes towards that A site feels like you're so weak. You know you got tagged. They could just smother you, spam through the smoke, anything, utility. You could drop.
Insta ult, rage
It's not
ult.
going to be the case. It's going to be a fight towards this A side of the map. A lot
Paranoia?
of being exchanged.
The tangle out
Oh,
towards
good
it.
catch.
Flash as well though, Valen set up nicely. Nearsighted, stun at your feet. It's getting a bit awkward, but still
With
G2
glove.
maintaining control and watchful
Easy.
positions and a
Easy
watchful
clap.
live Jorg. No more funny business from Heat. He's been slipping
Easy
into all sorts
clap.
of gaps and they
Easy
don't
clap.
want this one all the way up. One left to stand. It's just Prize up against it, rattling off these shots. But yeah, making it nice and awkward. Trent is not far behind his team.
All right.
Second one.
All right, they're
killed him up.
starting.
They did get 4.
They're starting to get into the
Potential here
game.
for G2. You don't think it might be enough.
Slowly but surely, off of the back of Valen.
FURIA.
It's very
Really
slow.
slowing down the pace. Still showing the Prowler at C though, trying to get Heat to get all that free space.
They made some C pressure.
As the main pack of players take this fight against Trent.
Uh-oh.
It's a stun to defeat a Trent. He's under a lot of pressure.
That's tough.
Win that fight out as well.
That's tough.
Oh,
what?
It's just instinctual by Havoc. He knows that the door's going to be open towards Blue Room. Bit of spam earns him that reward.
And this time, instead of freezing, they're opting to just push the pace, take control of that entire A site. They don't want to get surrounded.
This round might be over.
And run down that clock. So a good adaptation from FURIA off of that timeout as well.
Unless Valen gets this kill.
G2, it's going to be so hard. So much is riding on the 1v1s.
A 3v5 is the first one to be taken.
robbed.
Okay, a little bit unlucky there.
Wait,
for Price,
timing.
Maybe, but Heat is right behind you. And guess what? Leaves lucky to be alive.
Oh my God.
Let's try and take this fight out.
2
Why not?
HP.
You're gonna try and remove some of these problems, but it's a rapid go ahead. G2, they call for it. Paranoia.
No, the right, buddy. Bro.
Count G2 out, not just yet. Jorgamo is already onto this spike.
Wait, he's on the bomb.
On top of it, that's half, and he's sticking it all the way. Kills to be found. Out and
Oh my
wide.
God. Why was that close for a second?
Through and true, FURIA.
A is
All in
the
again.
focus.
Yeah.
Big fight A.
The focus, Salvo's fault line.
Gonna be a refight.
Committed as Util though, saved up into the back pockets of these G2 players. Spike drone off and around to the side. That's a good connection at that, but how do you choose to refight this one? It's been
They're not
slowed
doing
down.
it.
Waiting for the timing. Hold on. Forget about a Util. Guns in hand. Just try and make the most of it.
Oh!
In.
Into
That's
his
what the team
lap.
needed.
The kills
Actually,
fell
able
into
to
his
step
lap,
up.
man. Beautiful.
I love the reactive utility as well.
But
from
like
Jonah P right there.
FURIA
Fault line coming through. Yeah, Valen
looked a
didn't
little
need it. This
discombobulated
is what
there.
we know G2 to be. Multiple steps in their protocols. I think he actually caught a glimpse of Trent there on the fallback.
2v5?
I mean, a 2v5 would be ridiculous to close out the half.
5 gifted, Luxley, thank you.
Such a tough
2v5 for the 5 gifted, here you go.
Gives him a 1v1.
Yeah, it's looking unlikely though.
Spike's so far away.
9-3 curse? Thank you for the 5 gifted.
Also saw him on a jiggle as well. But yeah, Valen, the IGL, he's
Ace?
been stepping up huge
If he aces, I go
in these
bald.
rounds. I mean, he was negative, I think, 6 or 7 at one point. Now he's 11 and 11 on the scoreboard.
Potential ace on the
30
cards as well if you
seconds
can find this one. Hunting,
Oh, he's got it.
sniffing out Heat. Quarter timing as well. Back to the
Oh, wait, not
There
Valen.
it is.
No, not, I was talking about
Ace
Heat.
here.
I was talking about Heat.
I mean, if G2
I would have
can
got you
make
guys down to 50.
an inkling of sound
Let's be real,
towards the
bro.
C mound, I think you're going to see a fast speed up from the side of FURIA to get a quick flank. Fault line does come out to take all that C mount control, but look, it looks like G2 are so scared of a trap play.
Gift 100 more for just thinking about that?
Like,
Wait,
tough
what?
debate out. As you mentioned, very
Wait, what?
worried about the potential of it with Furious composition. Leaf spots it, catches the contact with the Prowler on top of it, so he knows there's at least 2 forward in that position towards A. Rubble.
Bro, I just got here. Why are G2 losing? Aren't they the best in NA?
Back over, creeping and crawling though, up behind the wall, and
Nah.
that explosion of youth.
First of all, they're definitely not the best in NA.
Take control of it.
Yours
At the
truly
40-second mark.
are the best in NA.
Brent, FURIA have
Second
done
of all,
homework, right?
nah,
They
G2 are
have
done
so
for.
much of that utility, and now they get to go second. delaying even further. I mean, that time is
Bangkok is the beginning of their downfall. And FURIA is here to cement it.
A good call.
Watch this pistol.
Gonna use his utility here to delay for long enough.
Rafa, what are you doing?
Yeah, definitely slows it down. He catches a bullet into the head as part of the process, but Trent are going to be able to get a plant down. Just enough time onto the clock for this one, and call has made a step
Rafa got
forwards as
one.
well. Take control of these avenues out towards B, make it a bit less uncomfortable here for G2. Paranoia is primed. Valen is holding this one ready, and as soon as they see it,
oh, big Paranoia.
Jorgamo, he bites, pounces straight onto his prey, and this guy is now unleashed.
Yep, FURIA lost.
Position accounted for. Prize reveals his hand with just that haunt. Takes up control of this one, but with Trent being taken out, hold on. Main needs to be accounted for. Being cleaned up ever so slightly, but Prize has got a hell of a task still yet to do.
No ammo.
It's 1v2. And he doesn't know where these players are at all. Joey wants to
Talking about big round.
take that contact, and a pistol round win now for G2.
Gun round for FURIA. Get ever so slightly closer.
A control, easy.
They're just so ready for this. They're so reactionary. Okay, we understand. You used the fault line. We heard Neon. We saw the paranoia. We're going to take space elsewhere. I do like the clove smoke at the same time from the side of FURIA, though.
Yes, your ult already?
Control, but there's that dimensional drift that you were speaking about. I mean, this is getting so much info.
It is. It's cleared the way all the way out through C Mount. He's going to look to see if he can avoid it, but I think, yeah, just spotted by Jorgamo. It's hot on his heels. Entirety of side control going to be given up now. Taken. Keep flash on top of it. Here's the plan from Jonah P. Needs to be a defense in order, but he's got it onto the corner, so the spam's not hitting. But FURIA do have 5 alive.
I like how he uses clone to be on top of the ledge peeking waterfall when the smoke fades, even though it's not going to work.
Now we get to see, are FURIA good in the retake? Do they have the correct set of protocols, the correct set of utility to flush all these players out that are in mount?
Oh, that eye. Oh, Leaf! There he is.
It's target practice. The door's opened up wide here, but the double face off through into the back of the site. Still, time is ticking, and guess what? Util held out into these hands, but Util does not care when there's gunplay. Into the hands of
Rockets. Tapped.
A new one, but still he just can't quite do it, man. He did manage to get half as a potential win con prize.
Oh my god.
But Trent with the swing.
They held on. That was close for a second.
That's a bonus round conversion.
Oh, what the f? You could have ran.
Too much utility. I mean, this is the benefit of running the Yoru. When you use
Bro, it's limit testing in a match.
For free.
Wait, actual valid question mark for once. For once.
Tail missiles are going to be enough. The breach C from Jonah P is going to be
Havoc get some nice shots.
That time delay, right? How long they took to actually get into that retake.
No, it was way too slow.
Nice, boy.
If you're FURIA, you're going to have to do a...
What are they doing opening the door on me?
What are you thinking? What are you thinking, buddy? How dare
Confidence is
you?
back in the hands of Leaf and the rest of G2. As they take a little bit more space here at that A site, that Viper wall can cut off so much to safely want you to walk
What are you doing opening
angles.
the door on me? That's so funny.
Drop, I'm into the box.
Oh.
Okay, I'm into delayed with the paranoia.
Got the kill on TP'd.
That's what you were talking about earlier when you played a Yoru. You're afforded the ability to play forwards, straight back to safety.
Even those Teo missiles used by Trent right there.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's a nasty one. Okay.
How have you done
I don't know
that?
how he did that.
Yeah,
Honestly,
he's
with a
pulling that one
Stinger?
out.
Are you kidding me? This gun is the best gun in the game.
Is the Stinger better than the Phantom?
I mean, with the evening of numbers right there, it kind of feels like you're smothered for G2. You kind of have to send it A. That's why you see rotations on the minimap right now from FURIA.
Oh,
it's going to be a stack here.
Just checking, just checking.
A lot is going to ride on Leaf in this moment.
Try and find these. I mean, there's so much util up into your face. It's Price, though.
Oh, hold on.
Khalil off into the side as well. It's that 1-2 punch and that combination. But Leaf, he's right back at you. Straight in through the back of the side. He's making sure you can salvage this entire operation. And Trent now still needs to get this
Good damage.
down.
There's a Bucky, though.
Squared up to the fight. Heat.
Don't peek, brother.
Just a Bucky and a classic in the hand. Was looking potentially doable. Takes the swing, takes the fight. They know exactly where he is, though, and Leaf. That is
the worst possible place to be with a Bucky.
Swatting away.
Out of all the positions you could have rotated into the site, that was probably the worst one. The blinds. Got them, I'm pretty sure, but
it's going to be sending out that paranoia. He's
small delay. He needs one. He needs one. Good fade ults. Good fade ults.
FURIA, they can put a stop to this here. Now, but it comes down to the shots. Comes down to that firepower. G2 though.
Leave. Oh, that's a big one. Wait, Viper ults.
To pit drop down. Last line of defense.
Oh, what a play.
Weaving in and out into that 1v1. Him versus Heat. Steps himself in. Decay.
Oh my god, wait. This
And he's got to try and.
This is easy for Leaf, no? This is so easy for Leaf.
Drops his way back.
It's legit
so
free.
Much to clear. To game of timings, and
I mean, where's he going? He's playing for he doesn't know where he is, to be fair.
Smoke dropped, blooms, blossoms, damage done, but maintains that composure.
Wait, what?
More than enough time to get it done.
1 HP the entire way through that Viper's Pit, but this might be the power of the Clove that FURIA needed. This is why they're putting heat on this character, is because he can play like a duelist.
That was well played. That was well played.
And I mean, Leaf, he's had so much impact.
That was well played, but I thought there was no world where Leaf loses.
Play on 2G.
Someone said Tarik go bald, you scammer.
He's sitting at the top, 16 and 11.
16 and 11, and we were talking about it. Big shoes to fill, but so far, stepping up despite these big heroics.
I don't know, I'm surprised. Should he just spam? Everyone's saying just spam, but like, it's hard to spam, dude. It's so hard to spam without pings.
Playing so on the edge here.
I don't even know what he should have done.
Aggressive he's playing, but another bait of
that smoke was just really good.
This time, nobody taking any chip damage whatsoever.
Oh, he's 1 HP.
Already look at the mini map.
That's true, because he's in the Viper world. It's easier to spam.
Everything that G2 has shown so far has been
valid.
the previous round.
He's in the Viper world. It's easier to spam.
Jogged straight in there, man. You missed him. Oh, he missed the corner potentially, but he's going to be spotting this at least. He knows it from the UI. 2 players spotted out. It's given a feel like this could be setting up for a bit of a B here, but the rest of the players in through onto A. Pivot options available. Khalil spotted out wide. That's a full access. Open side, open plant now on towards A for G2. Player advantage, and it just keeps building up.
He's on a heater right now.
Leaf is so sharp on this site. And the post plant just feels like it's just going to be too clean.
It's taken over.
Yeah, I think you just go for a save right now if you're FURIA. If you want to try to get some exits, maybe.
Save.
But if you look at the money,
8-10?
I mean, you don't have any at this point. The rounds have been very close.
Why?
I mean, if he saved that gun, maybe he could have bought for somebody, but he takes the fight anyway.
What is doing?
A little bit.
Draws a line in the sand as well. Doesn't choose to step and cross back over it. So the attempt to re-clear rubble control.
Look at that angle by Fade. He's playing for the pivot from C to B.
That A side after he showed those stuns there, but it's going to be brute force right now for G2. They have to take space now.
Oh.
Time is running low again.
They have to go A now, right? Oh, they're still going B.
Isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
And
reload.
Leaf is a big one.
Wait, this is big.
Major playmaker, rolling thunder now.
They're faking A.
Cleave its way in through towards the A side, but Havoc is willing to fill
That's
in the
such a good fake. Such a good relurk from Valen. That was so good.
The squeeze occurring. FURIA, they do have players in every single avenue, but with heat being dropped, it's all running out for them.
Wow, they're actually cooking.
Layers upon layers.
That was really good.
By G2.
Oil? Oh no, he even got it.
Oh, I mean, just clean work from G2. Great job manipulating.
Nope. Oh my god, the rockets almost caught him.
Utility, I mean,
he will get down to the spike though in the end here. This is G2. One more round away from making it nice and even, 10-10 on this map. A scenario that we really didn't expect.
Not at all.
To be honest.
Shot.
Not at all.
Credit for FURIA for getting it to this point.
Oh,
but
what?
As we've been mentioning, the hardest part is closing it out. Dropped and tucked here, and Heat.
They're gonna open door.
Him and Rafa making sure that they can vacuum and take back up control.
Wow.
Door open wide, and Leaf accounted for. Still.
Good catch.
Appropriate response.
Look at Teo.
Was eager to try and see if he can get that trade online, but just calling for that full rotation.
Trent.
Has been lurking all the while.
They already rotated back to A though.
Door still patched up. No open avenue on towards the blue room with the door open.
Wait, Omen's playing in the smoke.
Tucks close quarters.
Khalil.
Will try and make
No way!
Just disrespected him. Running them down.
Wow.
Shorty in hand. It's an Armageddon
3v3.
in the back of the side. That would give them that peace of mind. Rolling Thunder used right back at it, but it's just delayed in terms of the timing.
That ult did nothing. What was that breach ult for?
Post at this one. It's up to FURIA to see if they can put the squeeze on. They've got a lot of positions accounted for. Rafa's alone up through heaven. His flanking players got to
didn't even get Trent.
Layers down the fault line to try and help them out. Catching these players, but still not catching it close to the corner. No swings in sight. Trent still locking it down. It's a beautiful angle.
Try and kill them.
Crosshair placements there. Bit of spam in order. Not dead yet. Right back into it.
Nah, FURIA are not looking good now. I don't even know how they were up 8-0.
In control of the round.
A fight towards this A site. Money is terrible from the side of FURIA. All G2 have to do is wait out this utility. Go second. Still have full advantage.
Second wave of it. Never go with a refight. Off wide to the side. That's Trent over the top as well. Happy to plug Khalil straight out the picture. Havoc matters into his own hands.
Didn't know.
Swung right from the side there. G2 not giving up this space so easily. The difficulty with it.
You heard him
at the beginning.
He suppressed him.
Just scraps to work with on the side of FURIA.
Wow, he even got a suppress on him.
And even the little things, right? Like Jonah P.
G2 are here to stay.
One step closer to
Not gonna lie, even after the first half, they didn't even seem stressed. Like, they knew they would bring it back.
Left unchecked.
For real.
So patient with it.
They're gonna play all three?
There's not much you can do right now from the side of FURIA. Yeah, these smokes help you get closer. Maybe that Bucky and Stinger can get a little bit more value now. But the firepower from the side of G2, they could just spray through these smokes if they wish.
He's dead. He got stunned and rocketed. He's just dead. They the line? What line, bro? We don't got shit on our hands, dude. We barely have hands at this point.
Just straight shots fired off.
These guys are getting dumpstered.
Taking the lead. Slow and steady that.
Me and who?
Disciplined style of G2. Opt into. He flash again. It's dodged in time. I have a bit across their placement when he's trying to dodge and juke.
How's that happen?
Coming his way. It's not going to be set steady.
Ooh.
Still.
Wait a minute.
This guy has been
4v4.
menace. So
it's a big one.
It up. Nice 4v4.
And the map is now a little bit smaller for the side of G2. That's why you see Jogamo here trying to compensate, trying to get some of that space back. Otherwise, it's just too obvious where you're going to be ending up here. There was a jump spot I saw on the mini-map as well.
Thumbs up.
From the side of Prize.
Oh, they saw his head. Oh, he missed the util.
That's a lot of pressure. I mean, Prize just whiffs the seas as a result.
Oh, he's dead as fuck. You are so dead.
It's been turned straight back at him. B main.
Nah. Nah, what are we doing, guys?
Already on top of it.
It's just individual play after individual play.
2v3, Prize to be that playmaker, steps up to the side.
Oh my God.
Almost on ice skates with the way that he's moving like that.
That's a ridiculous 1v1 to win, Brad. And there was an Omen TP towards the A site. The spike is planted. I mean, Rafa, he has no idea where these members are. There was a guy that just got taken out at C for him.
Yeah. Since it got to the second half, I mean, G2 have been in complete control. Rafa's got to do a lot. First obstacle removed, 2 more remaining. There's a clone in your face as well, blinds it up. He's got to know the rough positioning, but Jogamo could be anywhere.
Oh, he's toying with him.
Out, just baiting these shots.
Shorty.
Guess what? Shorty in hand.
Nice try.
Okay,
good time bot.
Getting funky with it, but he's bought time. And that's a true win con.
Stats.
Already that circle shrinking. They know it. G2 up to map point.
Oh my God, he almost... He still died! He still died! He could have got away. He still died. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. That one on 20 kills, by the way. Top rank in the server. Damn, bro.
And they really haven't had to show much depth other than, okay, I'm going to wait.
Started the comeback on attack as well.
It's been all macro, man.
Go next.
Yeah, it's been just the push and pull, and this time Havoc, caution to the wind, tries to take these fights straight up, but stunned up in the process. There is a follow-up.
Oh my God, 2v2.
Or handled, but it'll still leave it to that 2v2. Jogamo ults online, picks up the spike. The safety there with it. Gate crash all the way in and through and clears that corner. Heat has been spotted. Target acquired. Out into the open. 31 health here for Jogamo.
He got away. Wow.
Drop down at your feet as well. This uncertainty.
Wait, the fake! Yeah, leave with the fake. He baited the fuck out of him. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And yeah, it's up to Khalil in this 1v2. We've seen him do it before. He used to be FURIA's shining star, getting tons of clutches on this controller role.
I never counted out G2 for a second either. I knew they would bring it back. It was obvious.
From the side of G2, their post plants have been something that they have been drilling for years.
Who went all in on FURIA?
Pressure's on for Khalil. They made all the noise in the world, and the time to strike.
What a comeback, dude. 8-0. Nah, they just are them. They just are. All right, here we go.
Everybody, G2. Set the sights now over towards B main. It's going to be that clash. A bit of a rumble. He's going to be in a bit of trouble.
Oh my God.
Not ready for that kind of pace. Jogamo straight there forwards, refract, straight back. And it's a bait and switch. The rest of his team nowhere near.
Wait, he could have got that kill.
Comes to succession.
He actually could have got that kill. And turn it up.
Evens it out, 4v4, and this is a rapid play. No time to breathe, no time to
What?
even think about what the hell is going on here. It's leaping into the fray with the classic right clicks in hand.
Now we're setting up for the post plant right now. 4 members alive, that door being closed. Trent barely escaping with his life.
There's been no slowdown.
Little got leave, 3v3.
No break in the play here. The G2 at least going to be able to set themselves up into the post now. Doubled up into hell.
Rockets are big.
Valen holding in through main, a lot of damage done to
I think it's good timing.
Of them. Trent's
Good stall.
they got 8 HP to work with. Same can be said for a few of these Furia players. Jump in right
Damn.
and see that they can get lucky.
They're
with a
all so
stray
low.
Shot on Khalil. One more bullet will do it. Furia need to hit some shots and they need it now.
Wow, he gets that?
Rafa
That's
just
the
not
kill of the
accounting
round.
for it. He with the peek.
Last
Khalil from the
player
side
standing.
leaves it down. So
That's the stick
1v1
it.
with the damage done. You got to think Valen's favor.
Wow.
Round and wide. Pistol
Wow.
round.
I think
And it's going to be difficult to deal with.
Taylor's strong as fuck. I don't know if Taylor's mid is boring necessarily, but
Okay, it's one way
they probably have to nerf the
Oh,
Rockets on post plan.
Yeah, just trying to jump past and disrespect that one way. It's one way to do it. Doesn't work out.
The second refresh of the Rockets is kind of annoying.
Unreal.
Is
Very
Giacomo
aggressive
dead?
angle taken here from Heat as well. I mean, I was kind of having some questions in my brain. You know, how is he going to play now that he's on, you know, the Sentinel role again? Because he was on Clove on the last map, the pseudo duelist. How is he going to play
Got the
this
gun
fight? So it
back.
looks like he's still playing aggressive.
Off we go to B.
Yeah, it's an eco, so he's going to be disrespecting.
Here's
taking
this.
forward Positions.
Back it up, my boy. Back it up, my boy.
Something.
Don't be
Yeah, he's gotta
greedy.
Get out of here. Wait for his team to rotate.
Luckily for G2, they did reclaim that Guardian.
One suppressed.
Knife on the side. Beats Knoo's
Havoc.
Follow the sound cues if you are Furia, but how do you disrespect
Rockets.
Until the answer is you don't really. Dodging and weaving past it. One through the back of the side of the team trying to...
Good bait. Good bait.
Oh my God, Havoc.
Ooh.
He's out.
Wait
There was
a
full
minute.
disrespect. And the look on your
Okay,
face right now
Havoc, I
says
was
it
not
all.
familiar with your
Everyone's
game.
jaw has just dropped in this arena. Look at this. This is the start that we see. The instant TP
What a
out
round,
and the
for
full
real, what a
distraction
round.
From the player in the back, Heat.
That was a nice highlight. Guys, leave the guy alone. It's been like 5 years.
Temple's been turned all the way up, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's no
Are you
slowing
guys
down
talking
between
about the
both these
Havoc
teams
incident?
here. Flash out towards A main Jogamo. Vacuums up the orb and a deep double push down through mid. Just spotting it. Round to the side here, Leaf.
He's a different player today. He's a different player.
So Havoc's just getting
Accept it. He's a different player. He's not the same Havoc he once was.
Straight to them, classic in hand. Jogamo could not refract back. Not to safety here, but a reswing again from Leaf. It's relentless.
Just fighting non-stop.
Ryan, can he get this kill? Probably
They do
not. He has a
care that They
classic.
have full advantage in the round, that they're up numbers.
Not.
Just spotting the top of the head. There's more than a haircut given away here. Out towards
Rafa.
Rafa cleans it up. But you know the way that Ascent's played. I mean, that op is important.
Yeah, the op gets so much value here. And again,
Or
even
defense side,
aggression
sorry.
This
Through
time,
mid.
a third member. Oh,
Oh, just anticipating it. Already hearing the jump spot prior. Khalil.
What a
Going for a bite of the apple there. Leaf
What a
with the clear
walkout.
onto Rafa on top of it. So equalized out ever so slightly, but not quite. Furia still with the player advantage, just by 1.
and for G2, you having to deal with B main aggression, mid aggression, and A main aggression. Like you
All at
can't
once.
hold it all, right?
No.
Like, I wonder at what point you're gonna see G2 maybe just clump up, use that KO knife up close, and just
Back to B we go. Leave it already low.
The defense is spread thin right here, though, and G2 are calling the right site to hit.
Incredibly
Oh my
wide
god,
swing.
nice try.
Leaf
He went for something.
sense an opportunity to potentially punish Prize. Just
What the fuck was that?
angle. Shot dart. Don't know where the hell that one's going, but Havoc needs to just be watching onto this position.
Wait,
So
Havoc is in
G2
prime position.
pave away.
Havoc is in prime
Shots are
position.
hitting, rattling wide. Jonah P. Instant answer in through the back of the side, and he has the spike in hand, but
Havoc!
it's just so damn unlikely. 3-1 by Furia. No slowing down.
Wait.
For whatever he wants. And a new setup here. KO is on Cat.
Dargamo, here we go.
G2 with mass pings in mid as well. They're using all the utility at disposal. Hoping for an early catch.
Yeah, trying to catch out Havoc, probably, who walked all the way down mid.
Wait, look at this control he has.
Heat is purely disrespecting him though as well.
This
He's
Vice
getting
Wall is
ahead
gonna
of
be
his utility
annoying, though.
constantly.
He does not care, but with doing so, he baits out so much utility.
Exactly.
Look at how much G2 had to invest.
Can't spam me. Can't spam me.
Proactivity in mid now from the side of Furia. Can they catch out Jogamo here?
Steel Garden. Just going to overlay on top. Catches all the corners here. Prize is trying to play onto site here. Doesn't have a weapon to use. Molly at your feet.
Uh-oh.
Re-exploring in
The
for the side as
flank.
well, but not accounting for Jorg. Slipped his way in through market.
Silver's alone.
Upgrade into the process. Do you want to
What
try
the
and make
fuck?
your way in? Yeah,
He got
flash.
team flashed,
Picture
or
perfect almost.
was that Jonas flash?
The Sheriff bullet straight to the dome of prize. Takes him out.
Spike plant.
Paranoia sweeping wide. Jorgamo's a
a
menace at
thrifty.
this point.
It's a
All in their
thrifty.
size that they just cannot remove.
Ooh.
Rafa slowly clearing out Leaf. He's the only win condition now for this retake.
He's one more. Jorg back to multiple players.
He knows! He
Jorg
knows!
is just a menace. One-man army.
What a round by
That was the
Jaw.
plan. Jogamo picking up that operator.
Havoc has an op still too.
Up.
And it's actually a perfect gun to use with the playstyle that
Wait,
Fury's been doing on this map.
wait.
Oh, there's that aggression being punished.
I mean, that might just be random spam. I'm not sure if it was.
How'd that happen?
Smoke coming up, but there's that.
Oh, he saw
flash
him.
Forwards. Yeah, spotted it. Just the shoulder. TP back and away. It's from Havoc.
Oh, they tried KO ulting the TP, but he's already
The
gone.
ultimate used pretty early on.
They tried KO ulting the Euro
Out
TP.
wide.
I think they were trying to catch out Havoc. That's
Ooh,
And
he still
Jorgamo's
got
accounted,
him.
but he's possible repositions at the same time as Zach Khalil.
That was a good idea in theory.
Through a main.
I think it's because Jaw thought that Yoru doesn't know he saw him.
Trying to get a bit of a control on
Could have
the
been a good
tempo of
call.
this game, 'cause
It's been
Timing.
so fast-paced.
Wow, Valen still gets
but
him.
now they're just starting to punish Fury.
Wow.
I mean, Valen
He's a shooter.
connecting on every single
He's
shot.
a shooter.
This is what I'm talking about. This operator to close it out.
My
It's
oh
actually
my.
so smart.
Dumb spot.
This is the interesting part.
Hit this,
about
hit the
shift
shot.
that
I'm
they're
begging you,
not
hit the
running that
shot.
cypher, not running that killjoy.
Oh, he's
You
not
don't
doing
have
it.
guaranteed information on these spots anymore.
that's exactly right.
You're gonna contact short.
Few windows of opportunities. It's going to be that slow siege still continuing. Jorgamot.
Oh, they
making a lot
know.
of noise as the
They
only
know
one
it's
to do
he's
it.
alone.
Yeah, but everyone else is
Squeezed
geared up
here.
towards B main.
That's Havoc with the ult. He's at his back. Does he want to choose to jump? Not quite. G2 instead are going to be setting the sights now over towards this A side prize and opportunity. Nobody's watching this.
Nona?
He could just slip past the gap and see.
What is happening here?
Could just being torn asunder. Aren't they?
What just happened? They got fucking owned so hard.
This is no more.
Oh my god.
Filthy shot from Leaf. He had no right winning that aim duel. But all this space in mid that has been gathered by G2, I mean, all they're left to do is leave Jaw.
That shot
on
from Leaf
island
was
there.
insane,
He's
yeah.
so confident in his talent.
That
Even
was.
with an op walking up to re-clear all that space. It's like they just know that it's weak for Furia. I mean, everyone from the side of Furia, once that B main pressure is there, is looking there. Completely distracted.
Spotting the shot.
Oh.
Some cool tech right there.
Gone for another set of
What?
Classic in hand, and Havoc's doing all that.
See, give him a rifle, man.
Yeah.
Give
all
the
right.
man a
Ain't
rifle.
no fucking way he got
See what he
two.
can do. There's gonna be a wall in the face here, George. He's got the ult on top of it. There it is. Let's send it. See what happens here. Conversion pass in and up and over around the top. It's a steel guard. No, drop down. George's only got a short. He's blinded. Oh boy! It doesn't even matter.
What just happened? What did they just do to that guy? What did they just do to that guy?
It's a side crack.
Did he get Vice ulted and Waylay ulted? And Omen ulted?
Has to be offloaded. Anything to try and slow them
Who
down.
is Brother Silva ulting? Oh, it's over. It's so over.
He's dominating the position. Perched up just outside
No
market. He wants a little bit
way,
more.
dude.
What a warrior.
Oh, that was Furious Vice ult.
Swinging
Oh, you're right,
everybody
you're right.
alone, holding market down himself. But how cool was that execute? Oh my goodness, all the utility.
It's a guy diff? It's a team diff
Anyway
too.
in that moment, so the Vice ult
But
doesn't really do anything for him.
Maybe a guy diff as well.
Yeah, if he has to, he doesn't even have to in that moment.
Yeah.
The prize. He's getting hunted.
What a-
right
what
now.
a
He
fast
gets
trade.
one-tapped by Trent.
That trade was
Oh my
instant.
goodness. And now G2, Valen calling another great read. Nobody here. I mean, yeah, there's Vice utility to delay, but look at.
Yeah, straight in, up and over the top there with the salvos as well. It's a big clearance. Leaf was
Happened
tested
there.
outside.
Caster's curse.
4v5 post?
He was being, I think, approached by 3 of the players, so he's going to be making that
Let me
call.
in!
Sights opened up. The wall, though, slows them down to a degree. Door needs to be closed. So Trent's
Ah!
gonna make sure they've got control of that one.
Oh, big kill.
Rafa, wait a second, wrapping around here. That's Valen dropped off onto the side. It's a 3v5 now. It's the best
Rated?
chance in a long while. The Fury have had to get around. Here into this map, you can't let it slip just yet.
Oh.
Drawn up and over the top there. Heat wall pops
The
open
flash.
and out, and has damage straight down.
1v4 with an op, and he got tagged. I'll see you guys later. You got it. You got it. My bad, you got it. Derek, show your hairline, my boy. Nah, I'm good.
That allows Leaf to take all that mid space himself.
Thank you, though.
He has an operator in his own hands right now. Proactivity, though, from Khalil.
Yeah, there's fight to be taken. Paranoia up in your face. Khalil not favored into that spot. Valenti easily
paranoia.
finding it. Hold on, saturate down.
Oh my
Joe
God.
Dodging and
Havoc.
most of the way forwards. Havoc from on high. It's looking to rain down bullets. Got the operator, got the ult. Straight
Save?
shots fired, but
I think it's a
a
save.
bit more passively. Needs to buy time for the rest of his team to get.
They're going
into
for
the
it.
Fight. Buy time for this late lurk.
They have money, actually, a little bit.
Pressure now, bit of a clearance in through tree.
And this time, no late flank coming all the way around.
That sucks.
Yeah. Easy shot for Leaf to clean up Havoc in the 1v1. I mean, he's already primed on that angle.
6-4, people. Don't let this match distract you from the fact that Aspas vs Demon 1 is coming up soon. We got Verno as a new member on MIBR and Rossi as a new member on Lev.
Had Khalil not whiffed his first bullet, he doesn't get paranoid there, and he gets the kill.
Okay, Jorg's still doing work.
Doggable, what are you doing, bro?
Jump spot that he was spotting up towards Cat there, maybe just off a time.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
That must have been so
he
quick.
has to be on Duelist.
And now they just freeze because they know every single time
Am I
Furia
wrong?
down numbers,
They
they
go
want
for
to peek
peaks.
more.
They go for peaks like Khalil's doing here. Yeah,
Done.
and you've got the read there, Dre.
You want-
G2 have downloaded Furia.
They have.
It's so impressive.
They know that they can just put the squeeze down, apply that pressure with an early pick-off. They just wait it out. Furia are the ones that have to make the moves.
That dagger being used. G2
Why is
know
the
that
camera
isn't
so
enough for anybody.
close?
That's why you see Valen doubling back. He might want to show a little bit more pressure here. Ice Flash doesn't connect on Havoc, though.
What? Is
What even
just
happened?
ridiculous.
Wait, watch this. Prize about to kill all of them. Watch. Never mind, they're going A.
Prize was back to the wall.
That's crazy. They're going A.
Again.
They're going
Push and
A.
pull. About 30 seconds left into the round here.
Is this AI Tarik?
Position. There would be some danger here for
You guys
G2
think-
making a maneuver like this, but
You guys think AI will take over streamers too?
run up the smoke. There'll be no refresh.
They'll just be funnier, better looking, more skilled, everything?
Sound was at his feet, but that's just his teammates.
And he's entering with it off.
Is my job in danger with AI on the rise? I won't watch AI Tarik, but what if AI Tarik is just like way better than like regular Tarik?
Feels like we just got started on Ascent. We're already last round of the first half. Here it is. Push off and away.
This looks miserable for the B
Controls the goal
anchor.
for G2.
Yeah, because of how the previous rounds have went. I
Bro,
mean,
everyone's opping now.
You are able to
Wait,
use
maybe
the double
opping is
off
not
in
cringe
this
anymore.
round. I'm sure there's a rifle drop somewhere in the back of spawn that Leaf can pick up, or Jogamo.
Caught out in the open. Attempted a bailout. These are flashes flying forwards, but Rappi still isolated on an island down towards the bottom section.
Damn,
Crispy.
what a shot again.
Quick to
He got the
take him out of
wall.
picture, wall baited out on top of it.
They're just getting
The
fucked on
slow
every
scenes that
avenue.
G2 are
No
so
joke.
good at.
Everywhere they go, they're getting owned.
Yeah, a lot rides on Havoc right now to try to find a pick.
Somehow this guy's gonna die.
For the side of Furia, he does have that operator in hand.
My God.
But the wide swings from G2, it's like they just know where an op is posted up.
Oh my God.
Habit's caught now.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
To the corner, shorty in hands, wide with the face, shot.
Ah!
Knives in action.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Bang!
His way out of that position, but Jorgamo's right there with you.
1 HP.
And a dream.
Bang! Damn it.
His back potentially, but leave
Not ready yet.
as rapidly as you can come into the
What just happened?
Tap from. See if he can pick up the pieces into this one. Double face up, but he's isolated it so damn nicely. Leave, surely not damage. Done and more.
He's so good. He is so good. He is so good.
Flicking him the entire
Not fair.
way through,
Not
even
fair.
through the wall.
Fair? It was fair once.
A different type of flow.
Frank got a
state.
knife. Jack W in the chat.
Havoc,
I love
it's
you,
just
Trent.
not enough. You would think a knife to the face would do it, demoralize the enemy.
Damn.
Belief is too sharp.
Vacuumed up control of market.
Yeah, but now is where the protocols of G2 come into effect. So you got the thorns, you got the flash here to delay even extra.
All right, what's going on
On
here?
the quick rotate.
Yeah, just spotting that util out, including these players. The flash is good with a connection. Okay, crash. Back to safety for Havoc. Still alive here. FURIA not leaving though.
Leaf.
Backs are open wide here, but it's an instant trade-off as Leaf is dropped. And
Good
now trying to get
flash.
themselves into the side. What a call!
What an
The
insane
push.
flash.
Set up and play by Jonah
Holy
P.
fuck.
Up overhead, calls the flash, and Jonah P.
Professor.
Rough on this flank though.
Flank?
I see 4 members.
It's been watched for. It's a double up as well. These players accounting for it. Not long for this world, is he?
He's low.
And he dropped down just to 20 health. Players know where he is.
30 seconds
What the
Know exactly what to watch for.
The different layers that we just saw in this pistol round from G2. I mean, Jogamo playing in mid aggressively, getting the info if anybody are running up, and then playing off of Leaf.
That's a contract extension right there if
What
I've
an
seen
insane
one.
performance from him.
The main control.
Be laid down here by G2.
Yeah, they want that B main control. They even grabbed the orb on top of it.
Is this the play now?
Oftentimes,
Poking deep beam in.
the attacking side will try to get orbs of their own on their eco rounds. You know, just try to get something out of nothing. A little bit of knock.
Trent's 1 and 7 right now? Is he actually?
Take on A.
Jonah P. overstaying ever so slightly there and swinging out with a Spectre. Not quite the weapon at hand, but he's got the Thorns to supplement, so
I didn't even notice.
I'm going to be stepping past that line. Rafa.
And they're kind of owning them, but wait, what's happening here?
Propped up. It's like there's a gas to play in. Leaf was not expecting that.
Nice shot.
Wait a minute. Big
He's gonna
paranoia.
get a lot of value. Oh,
The counter is
blow
big.
for blow though. I mean, Spike is down here.
Salvos. Pride's got to be careful.
Wait, Trent's round, Trent's round, Trent's round.
The damage done to him as well. He's been softened up to just 21 health. Prize would love a plant in this spot. Round win even better, but at this point, put in the slow squeeze onto these players. The post-plant positioning just not quite ideal. Heat. He's doing well. Still double dash up and over.
the
That's just
fuck?
for the info as well. Spotting it out, and I believe
Spammed
they have
him.
spotted it. Smoke propped up. Heat has escaped to the confines of
Trent got no
hell.
one.
Still Jogamo.
How did Jogamo
Tries
both
to
of them?
Morton.
Just dashing around,
the
recalling into heaven,
fuck?
getting a Let's see what Leaf can cook up here though.
It's not a deadly bonus round, but they are just going full steam.
What a
ahead.
push!
Paranoia! Raffers out into the open.
It's perfect. And this is a set play we've seen with Jets. I mean,
Yeah, a bit of a tiles crunch.
yeah.
And even
He came back to die?
Is punished for his hubris.
He just came back to die?
Dropped down. These are weapons now that you've handed over to the opposition. G2, as weak as this bonus was, it doesn't matter. They work magic across the battlefield.
So filthy. We were talking about how FURIA were taking the fight to G2. I mean, to see it the other way around, it's just insanity.
It's over. I think it's over.
5v2 retake.
This is not looking
It's
pretty.
heroics.
Needs to be. Prize! He's giving you a lifeline, but can you do anything else with it? Khalil left into that 1v1. The potential is there. Jogamo half already sticking this one all the way through. Paranoia has to get off of it. But Wincon to be bought, earned out, swinging wide and out, but bullets to the top.
No way.
That is unbelievable.
No way. There's no way.
Greatest.
Them in any way.
Little ass kid.
Just one small obstacle in a long timeline that's rolled out for G2, and here it is. Jogamo up and over.
Wait a minute.
But already these players have
What's happening?
dropped, toppled. Skate crash going straight past him. Salvos, he chooses to disrespect it.
What's happening?
To get the gun, picks it up, but guess what? Havoc's
Wait, what?
right there, watching. In
You're
for a
going
fight,
up?
Even wants to
Flash,
potentially take
flash.
a refight on top of it. Needs some util to set him up. If he wants to try and take it, Khalil from behind, and there it is.
Remaining.
Applying that pressure.
Meanwhile-
Squeeze onto it. Leafs.
Eric, I love you. Nah, I
These
love you.
players, get an upgrade. Get a rifle in
Focus.
play and save it.
Almost time to eat.
They're up against the weaker buy of G2, which might be the reason why. But
How
honestly,
much do I bench? I haven't benched in a
show him a
while.
little bit of respect. I think.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
The ult's going to get you. Yeah, okay.
yeah, any round you
Leave?
can get, but he's not even clearing corners. Okay, there it
He's
is.
cleared the two of them, but as this has happened, I mean, flashed himself in the process, got the info. His team need help though. So
What is happening?
They just took it straight to them. That's a kill up towards the top section of mid. Rafa's got to
What
try
is
and
the
contain this one. I think
strat
they
for
dropped a
FURIA?
rifle for them. Pete making his way up through and around. B main control given up. Spy drone, Trent forward, close quarters, looking for the repick. This is mad. This is chaos,
This
man.
is insane.
Look at the way this is.
What is happening?
Cut his way up.
What
I mean,
is this
Furia players are on
round?
bloody island now. Up the gut through mid. What's the escape plan?
They're gonna crunch A from spawn, Brent.
But he's straight.
What
in
is
front of him, and there's no
FURIA
setup for Havoc when he's making a play like that.
Is there like a...
I mean, you gotta think.
Are they on the same call?
It's mad. Mechanical ability surely can't bail you out. And yes, Valen, he's hot on it, man.
This is so
Swings the
bad,
trade and
man.
Prize once more.
They're actually not like... They don't have
Still not
strats or
defeat
something. I
for
don't
this
know.
particular round.
Why would they not have a
Couldn't
set
pull off another
strat?
miracle. Not quite 11th round for
Bro,
G2. I mean,
what do you mean I'm was so bad.
Good luck.
It feels like they don't even have a strat. What's my answer to the ask pass question? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
Confident with that gun. But a little bit of an oversight, I feel like, as the pace has been slowed down by FURIA this time. I mean, being forced to have to play to G2's pace, that's not something that you hear every single day.
I might have to take one for the team, I'm not gonna lie.
Looking to fake some A pressure. He's alone doing this though.
It's a tough situation.
Clearing the way out through, so G2 already
nah.
An instant reclear, and you still have that vice wall in mid that'll give you info if it's gonna be a split. We
All right,
saw
chill,
definitely the
focus.
rotates were from G2.
Repeat.
Wait.
Right on the side there, Jonapi trying to punish these players, but that's a DTP now in through A. Swings him
Leaf is here.
roundabouts. Spike into the hands of Khalil here. He just wants to get open access to the A side to try and help his team.
Leaf is here.
Well, aim just not quite in control there for Trent. Still from on high. Leaf tapping away, man. He's already
I saw
found the
it.
two. Just couldn't quite claim the third. Still, damage has been
Lurk.
done, and he's made it just that much more winnable. If this mid kill
Got
goes the
it.
way of Joe, not quite. So
What's
FURIA
happening with Reyna and Valorant?
Find a way, find a path through.
Reyna is currently disabled below the rank of Diamond because there's too many shitters that keep insta-locking it that can't actually play Reyna. So if you're below Diamond, it's currently locked. Sorry. No, Hezzy, I'm sucking it. I don't care.
People aren't accustomed to from the side of G2. Maybe that's going to be a recipe for success in the future.
So far, G2 have won a gun run, actually. Just a pistol follow-up and a thrifty of their own on this half.
I don't know about no Hezzy. I try to talk my way out of that situation. I try to talk my way out of
This
that.
one's a good
Wait.
change of pace for G2.
Wait a minute. It might be over.
Jorg is just too good at accounting
Demon
for
1
it.
ass pass soon.
It's painful. Trent, control, still bullet to the dome. There's no follow-up. The rest of his team there, he's just trying to contain aggro control of it.
Leaf.
Out wide, Leaf has already claimed it, and this is a FURIA team that is being picked to two pieces. The tapestry unraveling.
20 bomb.
Spike drop down
21.
into main, and G2 inevitable at this point, isn't it? It's going to be that 12th round unless there is that miracle moment once more.
I mean, he's got a minute to work with.
Nah, I don't know what to say about
It's gonna be
FURIA,
such
dude.
An uphill battle, and you can't really save either. Like, it's just
I
too
think
much
scratch
time.
it all. Scratch
It's
it.
a good
Let's
moment
just
right
get
now
an American
for
team at this
FURIA
point. Fuck
FURIA
it.
to
I don't know, dude.
try to come up
Is there
with a
no
game
one
plan
else in
for the
Brazil
second half,
left?
Because your economy is not going to be
We got
looking that
everybody?
great. I love all this
Please. Send them
utility on the
home.
map for G2
Send
right
them
now. You have Vice
home.
utility all at A.
We're good. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding,
playing
bro.
on
They
B
got
with it.
families. Let them play a season. Fuck it.
Already manipulating.
But after this season, they gotta
the
go.
attacking
I don't
side
care.
To want to lean heavy towards that.
One
A.
more season, that's it.
Reclear info. Being
Should we get
used
FURIA
from
management
the
to watch
side
party
of
with me?
G2.
I gotta hear what they're thinking.
Doesn't get anything, but you know no one's close.
Might have to hit up FURIA
Gotta
staff
walk
or
into
some
that-
shit,
some of that
dude.
space.
Get the manager in here. What's going through your mind? I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I want to hear what you're seeing.
How would you make your way past this one? Listen.
Wait, is Neymar with FURIA?
Leafs all
Might
the
have to
way
watch
offside,
party with
already playing
Neymar.
around this null command.
Cause shit, I don't even think he knows about what's going on
So
here.
he's going to be set up, primed, and ready for it.
Would I do better?
Seeing
I ain't
it.
answering
It's going
that.
through.
Probably not.
Pressure
In my
out
current
wide.
form, no. Give me 3 months, no joke.
Holding the angles.
Maybe not, though.
This is it. 40 seconds left roughly into this round, and FURIA
Nah, I don't know.
scrambling for these options. G2. They know it, they can feel it.
Yeah.
Leg shot connects, saturate in through the choke, and there's an ult for extra measure. Dismissed there with a dart.
What the fuck just happened?
Straight and around to
Spike
Jenny.
down A.
20 seconds left. The spike is in spawn, man. And a flick of the wrist
Wow.
from Jorg. He's finishing this map and series in style.
Yeah.
He knows what the players are. All accounted for. Everyone's ready for it. G2.
GG.
Take it away. 13 to
GG.
7.
All those ultimates used
Well,
in that final round.
freaking
Once
play
Trent gets that first
G2.
kill from
After
the
an
mid to B,
8-0
and, I mean, it was stalwart. Nobody from the side
on
of G2
Lotus.
moved. They had
Here
so
they
many
are.
protocols.